All right, hello, and welcome back to Realms of Magic. Since I did my last recording, I came to a new zone, or a new sandbox area in the Woodbury zone, where I am going to. Well, I've already cleared off the surface of trees and everything else, and I'm going to set up a mine here. So, what I like to do you can see I've got a signpost and a well here. What I like to do is set up okay. So I set up a little sort of mini hut over the place where I'm going to start digging down, and I just start digging down. And then this, every 6 or so of depth, I like to put in a platform because this is about how high I can jump. And this is ironic because 99% of the time, once I've come down my mine shaft, I don't usually go back up. I usually teleport out. Beauty. Oh, there's a little kobold down there. So that's a kobold. And you might be thinking, what kind of loot's he gonna drop? Well, just mostly crap. Kobolds very rarely drop things that are really desirable. But every so often you get a weapon or something out of them. Alright, so over here is what I'm actually after, which is coal. And tin ore. And Woodbury also has copper ore. Alright, so is there anything else over here? Yes, there is. There's a couple of somethings. Now I know it's going to seem a little tedious because of how painfully slow it is for me to, at my level 7 mining, how long it takes to dig out a single square of dirt, which is like the most basic thing you can dig, dirt and stone. Speaking of which, here's how long it takes to dig stone. Oh, I can't even reach that. Well, here's something down here. So, just a little longer than the dirt. But this is what I usually do. I see a space like this over here, and I dig a tunnel from where I was to where the hole is. So these little guys are salt. Okay, I can't really see anything else over here. I can kind of up here see that that looks like the surface of the ground, so I'm pretty close to the surface still. Follows, I haven't really done a lot of digging yet. Now the other thing I'm looking for down here besides coal and ore is chests. We may or may not find any on this trip. Okay, I'm gonna... The other nice thing about having this game be kind of like Terraria is that I can place... I can terraform by placing dirt wherever I want. And there's a rat and a kobold together. So there's my copper ore. Alright, so rat parts. This looks like it'll be worth digging down to. Yeah. Oh, a chest. How about it? Alright, so this chest is guarded by, looks like a kobold and 3 rats, so... Okay, so this chest, why do I want chests? Because they always contain a map fragment, a scroll, and a bunch of other loot. And you can easily pick it all up at once by applying a hammer to the chest. And now I've got all that loot plus the chest. And this is why I didn't build a chest back in my base. Well, A, I didn't have the materials for it. And B, I knew I was going to be finding them once I got underground. And I can use a scroll to level up my crafting. And there just so happens to be a little pile of tin right here. So this is actually a really nice spot. Now, not every clump of monsters is going to be guarding a chest, but, you know, by the end of this playthrough, I'll be swimming in them. Oh, dirt digging just got a little faster, thanks to that mining skill up. This guy over here is a troglodyte. He's the other kind of monster that we haven't seen in this zone yet. But he's the last. We've seen everything else. Especially early. Wow, there's so many monsters down here. Especially early on in a I'll be a little bit of a goblin for loot, or ore, I should say, because one of my main things I like to do back in my base eventually is going to be oh, did I just miss that one? Leveling up smelting and blacksmithing, and thereby giving myself slightly better armor than I currently have, because I don't have any tin armor yet. I'm still running around in the burlap rags that I showed up with. And eventually, once I've got enough skill with tin, I'll scale up to the level of being able to work copper. It's funny. So, as often happens in this game, I skilled up mining, and that skill up gave me enough XP to level up my character. Now I should examine. So I've got a talent point. What's this? Stamina cost. I'm not desperate for that yet. Third hit in a row deals more damage. Opposed to that are regen. Oh, no, we gotta get this. I gotta start reducing the amount of stamina it takes to run places. Now, I'm using a technique here of actually digging my way up to things that I see above me. I could just put platforms up, and sometimes I do. But usually I just do this. That one space gap was too tough for the rat to navigate. Here's a troglodyte. His main distinguishing feature is that he's got a lot of health. And he hits pretty hard with a spear. But he didn't drop any loot. So, overall, he's kind of a disappointing foe. got a little overeager and trapped himself in this hole. Oh, no. This'll work. It was there. First, let's do a little metagaming. Can't believe what a good spot I picked up. Just finding so much ore and monsters so close to where I picked my entry spot. So I've already got like 76 ore. The thing that's going to come short is coal, but fortunately, I've also got a giant pile of wood, which you can turn into coal in the furnace. In a pinch. So I'm abusing my new stamina. So now that I'm down here, there's a fairly long trail of sand with some tin embedded in it. Alright, so I'm going to go this way. Later in the game, my obsession with sand will fade away. Again, I've probably already mentioned it, but the reason I want it now is so I can craft some glass bottles. Well, Pop a few potions, get my health regenerating. Oh. That was a bunch of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3 rats. 1, 2, 3 kobolds. Yep, guarding this dwarven chest. The dwarven chest has 2 map fragments and 2 scrolls and a bunch of loot. So, all right, let's go sort that in. There's empty potion bottle from me slamming those potions earlier. Cooking, farming, very nice. All right, let's okay, did all the mining over there. Oops. Well, I guess there's some ore down there, so I'll go down there and fight these guys. This has been a pretty good first mine incursion, honestly. Oh, there's a ton more of it over here. This is great. It's like the game knows I'm recording and it wants to show off. Okay, so there's more. There's. I've only scratched the surface of this zone, but I've got a pretty decent bag full of loot. Look at all this tin ore I found. So I'm gonna go back to my base. I'm gonna sell the loot. Oh, by the way, notice my lumberjack is now offering pine wood and pine seeds. How about the rest of these guys? Hunter. Head me healing off. So some of these guys I found while I was clearing off the surface of that zone. Okay, he's not ready yet. How about this guy? Yes. Okay, so he's selling. And this might have been true the last time I recorded. This guy is now selling chicken and rat parts. Okay, he's not ready yet. But now I've got 2 farmers. So when they do get warmed up, they'll be selling me all kinds of stuff that I want. Alright, so let's refill the water bottles. How am I doing on food? Pretty well, but there's no reason not to cook up the rest of the rats. Okay, So that's going to be about it for now. I just wanted to show the basics of going underground and mining and digging a hole and so forth. Next time I will probably, well, I'll definitely get my base improved to the point where things are undercover and I've got an anvil and a furnace for smelting and blacksmithing. Because I do want to take some of this tin ore and turn it into armor. So that'll be next time. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.